मित्रों, कहते हैं कि 6 डॉक्टर बड़े काम के होते हैं। सूरज की किरण, बॉडी का पानी, माइंड का रेस्ट, ऑर्गन्स की एक्सरसाइज, पेट की डाइट और हवा में प्योर ऑक्सीजन। आज इस वीडियो में दोस्तों हम उनसे बात करेंगे जिन्होंने हवा को 13 साल की रिसर्च और डेवलपमेंट के बाद पल्स्ड रेडियो वेव की मदद से कैसे वो आपके आसपास की हवा की डस्ट हटाकर आपको एक प्योर एयर के फॉर्म में इनहेलेशन प्रोवाइड करता है। क्या आपको पता है 225 बिलियन का लॉस होता है हर साल ग्लोबली एयर पोल्यूशन की बात करें तो उनसे होने वाली डेथ की वजह से, जो कि IHME हमें बताता है। तो क्या है ये स्टार्टअप और कौन है वो व्यक्ति जिसने ऐसा आइडिया सोचा, जिनका बनाया प्रोडक्ट अब हर इंडस्ट्री के लिए सबसे ज्यादा बेनिफिशियल रहने वाला है। और इसकी फ्यूचर ओरिएंटेड सोच की वजह से इन्होंने अपने क्लाइंट्स कैसे बनाए फॉर्च्यून 500 कंपनीज के साथ, सब कुछ जानेंगे दोस्तों इस वीडियो में। ये बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट वीडियो होने वाला है आपके लिए। इस इंटरव्यू में हमने वो सारी बातें करी हैं जो एक स्टार्टअप में होनी चाहिए, जो आपको बताएंगे आप कहाँ गलती कर सकते हैं और कैसे उसे सुधार सकते हैं। कैसे एक कार्डियोलॉजिस्ट आए इस ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन टेक्नोलॉजी के अंदर, वो भी हम जानेंगे। खैर, ये इंटरव्यू वीडियो शुरू करने से पहले मैं आपको ये बता दूं कि अगर आप नए हैं इस चैनल पे तो सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हैं, और हमारा गिव अवे अभी चल रहा है जिसमें कंपटीशन बेहद ही कम है, तो आप आई बटन और डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में चेकआउट कर सकते हैं।
How did a cardiologist get into green technology? I studied at Stanford University. Part of my medical school training was at Harvard, and I worked at the Cleveland Clinic, which is the top institute for heart care across the entire world. But I wanted to come back and serve the country, and so in 2008, we came back and worked in Bangalore at a charitable hospital, the Sri Sathya Sai Institute for Higher Medical Sciences. And in my first week, I was astounded by the number of patients I saw with heart disease, young people, 20s and 30s, coming in with heart attacks due to air pollution. This was the human face of air pollution that I had seen. 7 million deaths per year, but it was the young men and women I was seeing every day dying of air pollution. I knew that there was only so much that I could do as a cardiologist, but with my biomedical engineering background, I was able to put together a team that looked at different solutions to address this problem of air quality over large areas. Because of my background in MRI, which uses pulsed radio waves to create images of the body, I knew that pulsed radio waves can actually travel across large distances, just like Wi-Fi that we have in our homes, but would also affect these particles that we were looking at. We tried long and hard, and 10 years later, Devic Earth and our technology Pure Skies was made available to the world. Devic Earth, we're a green technology company and the leader in standalone air pollution control equipment. I'm Dr. Srikanth Sola, CEO of Devic Earth and a cardiologist. Now, why should air pollution matter to you? Scientists have shown that air pollution affects almost every part of the body from head to toe. It costs billions of dollars in economic damage, and it affects our thinking. If you're a company or a business, air pollution can potentially lead to regulatory fines and even affect the comfort or health of your employees or your customers. Our breakthrough product, Pure Skies, is able to improve air quality over large areas at a very high degree of efficiency and at the lowest cost. How does it work? Well, it's inspired by nature. What happened, and all of you have seen this during the lockdown, what happens in nature is that dust particles come together. They have positive and negative charges on them, just like a magnet. They collide, attracted by those magnetic forces. They become larger in size, and because they're heavier, they fall to the ground. We all saw this during the lockdown when we didn't wash our car or two-wheeler, and we saw a layer of dust on it. What Pure Skies does is it speeds up this process using pulsed radio waves. This causes a temporary charge on these microscopic pollutant particles, what scientists call PM10 and PM2.5. Pollutant particles that are so small that we breathe them in, and some of them, the smallest ones, can travel into our bloodstream and go into every part of our body. All that Pure Skies does is very elegant. It creates pulsed radio waves in the Wi-Fi spectrum, just like the Wi-Fi router in your home or office. The specific pulses, though, have the effect of creating a temporary charge on the microscopic pollutant particles, allowing them to accelerate their natural clearance from the air. The net result is that our customers see air pollution reduces by more than half across their sites, and because their employees are breathing cleaner air, sick leaves reduce by 11% and productivity goes up. That makes great business sense. Pure Skies is a smart technology, and I mean brilliant. What it does is it takes a lot of data from every single customer to optimize its performance. It learns and gets better every single day. We take data like how many employees do you have at your site? How many shifts are they working? 2 or 3? What's the type of pollution you're creating? And if you're in a factory or, say, another crowded area, what are the other sources of pollution that could be coming and affecting your particular property? We even look at the big picture, things like temperature, wind speed, wind direction, all of which affect pollution, as well as data from NASA on crop burning. All of this data gets incorporated to help us optimize every single machine every day. What that means in practical terms is that customers see that air quality continues to improve week by week, month by month. Our most common installations, for example, have improved outdoor air quality by 70, 80, almost 90%, and indoors about the same. It's the only system that's able to reliably improve air quality outdoors over such large areas, and indoors again over large areas at such low cost. Sometimes we're asked, what problems did we face when we started Devic Earth? Well, we had a 10-year head start. I started the process in 2008, and Devic Earth was launched in 2018. We had a lot of government and other support to make our project a reality and make it what it is today. We had a 10-year head start in getting our product out into the market. However, it's a new technology, and any new technology has to prove itself. We've done that by providing scientific manuscripts to peer-reviewed research journals, and I'm really excited to see those come out soon. We've done a lot of case studies across many different types of industries, many different types of environments to demonstrate how our technology works in real life. And of course, we've had our technology validated, certified, and vetted by third-party independent laboratories. Pulsed radio wave technology is not a new thing. Pulsed RF, as it's called, has been around since 1990, where it was first used to reduce pollution in water coming from heavy industries. We've significantly advanced that technology. It was just way too expensive back in those days, and we've made it very effective, and we're the first to do it in air. Of course, we've also gone backwards and done it in water, and we're really looking forward to not just pure skies, but pure water coming out in the next few months. What's really exciting, though, is the fast growth path, whether it is working with large mining companies to reduce other pollutants like nitrogen dioxide, or even looking at how we can affect carbon dioxide, the principal greenhouse gas responsible for climate change. We're looking to grow, and to do that, we've had to reinvent ourselves. What we're looking to do is to reinvent the world. And as I'm fond of saying, if you want to reinvent the world, we have to start by reinventing ourselves. Pure Skies is about bringing clean air to everyone. And what's so fun about working at Devic Earth is we get to interact with many different types of customers. First, we have those who generate pollution as part of the work that they do. These would be the kind of industries you expect: steel, cement, thermal power plants, and so forth. Those that are traditionally served by air pollution control equipment, but now we have a solution for ambient air as well. What's really fun, though, is that we can work with industries which also generate pollution, but we did not have really good solutions for cleaning up that air quality. companies or industries like mines, shipping ports, airports, for example. Then there's another group of customers we serve. They don't make any pollution, but they definitely don't want to be affected by it. This would include the hospitality segment. We have a number of five-star hotels, for example, entertainment venues such as movie theaters, shopping malls. We've done a bunch of offices for corporate real estate. We've even done a satsang for a Swamiji in the Himalayas, which was a lot of fun. So there's a whole lot of applications where Pure Skies can be used. Wherever people breathe, yeah, there is a need for clean air. Every startup needs to grow fast. You have to go from startup to scale up. And Devic Earth is on that path. We've had awesome growth within India, and now we're expanding to selected countries in South Asia, to the Middle East. And because I grew up in the United States, and the United States is the biggest market for us, the United States will be on our list later this year, as well as Europe. Our first international sales have already begun to Chile, where we have 2 large copper mines in South America. Thanks to Busy Funda for the chance to speak to all of you today. Do follow them on YouTube and subscribe to their channel.